Hello, Voyagers and all who care, who dare to care in this group of women. And, we're just passing through each other's lives. A season, a reason, or a lifetime. So this is my 5 minutes. What am I learning? Yes, I asked everyone, please share, please share. So I'm going to go first. And, if you don't want to share, no problem. I feel like it's helpful for me to share, and I am not having the kind of summer that I'm like out in La La Land vacationing. This is not one of those summers for me. I've had so many of those where I've traveled and, been on the beach all summer, been in the Caribbean, lots of places. But this summer is a summer for me where I am putting my head down and I'm going down some rabbit holes, and I'm really having a great time. I gotta say, I'm feeling really grateful. Okay, what have I learned? So here's what I think about. Remember the movie that Matt Damon was in, Bourne Identity, right? Where at the beginning of the movie, they kidnapped him, I don't know, CIA people, and they knocked him out, and then they put this chip inside of his body. They wanted him to be this, killer of sorts. And anyway, so he was that guy, and he was killing people, and he was working for them. And then he would have these moments where he would remember himself before the chip. Okay? So this is where I am in my life. I keep having flashes of like who I was before I was programmed. And all right, so here's what I'm learning about myself. I'll get it to net. Okay? I am learning that what motivates me is this hunger that I have to discover who I was before I was programmed. And I'm recognizing that the programming in and of itself, it's not like hate the programmers or hate the programming. No, I mean, what else are we going to do? A bunch of people came on the earth. I was born, I had parents, we all do. It's at a time in this time in space, or space and time, where you teach, you learn, and you get programmed. I mean, you can't help it. Everyone gets programmed. The programming is not personal. It's just our job, my job, to deprogram myself from the programming. It's my job to learn about how I was programmed in a way that does not serve my life. There are many messages that I learned that I am deprogramming myself from. And so here's a scripture for you. The laborer's appetite works for him. His hunger drives him on. I have such a hunger for this mystery, the mystery of me. Who am I really underneath all my programming? And the reason why it's so exciting right now for me, learning math and tackling an area in my life that I've always been intimidated by. I love the question, who would you be if you were not intimidated by anyone, if you were not intimidated by anything? And so this is the rabbit hole I'm in right now, is I'm uncovering this part of myself. So I'm learning that that's where my hunger lies. The laborer's appetite works for him. My appetite is working for me because I'm hungry to get to that part of myself